ICAC in New South Wales is an outfit that thrives on the blood sport of destroying the reputations of high-profile people. Ask the former Emergency Services Commissioner Murray Keir. ICAC found him corrupt. Thankfully, he was able to get into a court of law and defeat that finding. The magistrate demolished the credibility of ICAC. Ask the gifted former Deputy Senior Crown Prosecutor of New South Wales, Margaret Cunneen. She had to go all the way to the High Court to clear her name of ICAC damage and invention. Ask the excellent former New South Wales Police Minister, Michael Gallagher. He was addressing a passing out parade of new police recruits in Goulburn when his Chief of Staff interrupted him with the astonishing message, and I quote, "Minister, you've just been called corrupt at ICAC." His reputation was gone. He was a headline. Like Gladys Berejiklian, he lost his job and lost his income. There are a stack of such people. The former Liberal MP for Charlestown, near Newcastle, Andrew Cornwall, was forced to resign in 2014 amid an ICAC inquiry. It took 4 years and hundreds of thousands of dollars of his money to clear his name. But the mud sticks. The reputable Sydney businessman Sharif Kazal. The Perrottet government is in possession of a report by the former reputable New South Wales judge and former ICAC Commissioner, Inspector John Nicholson. Now, the government has had the report since June 2017. The Nicholson report recommended an exoneration protocol for innocent victims of ICAC, like Sharif Kazal, whose reputations are trashed by headlines, photographers and ICAC, but their name still appears on the website as being corrupt. Judge Nicholson delivered a 110-page report to Parliament, re Sharif Kazal, which stated that ICAC had no evidence of any wrongdoing in its possession, either before, during or after the Kazal case. If no evidence existed, no public inquiry was warranted. But ICAC spent millions of dollars wrongfully pursuing Kazal, and the DPP had to repeatedly advise ICAC that there was no evidence of any wrongdoing. Michael Baird, when he was Premier, said, if anyone had been wronged by ICAC, ICAC will be held accountable. Nothing's happened. Margaret Cunneen, Michael Gallagher, Sharif Kazal, Jeff McCloy, Andrew Kelly, Andrew Cornwall, Mari Fakara, Bart Bassett, the list is endless. In fact, there are authenticated reports that 128 people have been defamed or destroyed by the New South Wales ICAC. As I said, Margaret Cunneen had the guts to take ICAC all the way to the High Court and she won. In the Kazal case, Justice Nicholson, an ICAC inspector, found that ICAC had exceeded its jurisdiction in the Kazal case. We may well need a federal integrity body, and the bill will go to the Parliament tomorrow, but we don't need it to use as its model the appalling way in which the New South Wales ICAC has treated innocent people. To be fair to Attorney General Dreyfus, he has said, and I quote, the Commission will have power to hold public hearings in exceptional circumstances and where it is in the public interest to do so, unquote. Well, that's a start. But definitions become important. What is corruption? Who decides exceptional circumstances? And who decides when things are in the public interest? There is merit in the proposal, but there are real dangers to innocent people in the detail.